We have received reports of a major crash shortly before 2:30 this afternoon. It's Friday, August 5th. This crash is being investigated by Harris County Sheriff's Office Vehicular Crimes Division. It involves a cement truck that whose driver unfortunately lost control, possibly due to the slick roadways on the overpass. This location is the East Sam Houston Parkway, or the Beltway 8, at the intersection of Woodforest Boulevard. Unfortunately, there was a Ford Expedition that was conducting a left turn to go into the under the overpass of the Beltway, and the cement truck unfortunately went over the concrete barrier wall and fell on top of the back end of the Ford Expedition. The Ford Expedition was occupied by four people. The driver was identified as a 54-year-old Hispanic female. The front seat passenger was identified as a 22-year-old Hispanic female, and in the back seat, in the child seats, was a set of twins, a boy and girl. They were 22 months old, and when the crash happened, the adults were able to exit the vehicle and rescue the girl, one of the twins. Unfortunately, the boy twin was not able to be freed from the vehicle being crushed by the cement truck, and we had some valiant efforts by tow operators to help lift up the cement truck. Fire department tools also helped try to lift up the cement truck, but unfortunately they were not able to release him in time, and he succumbed to his injuries while inside the vehicle. So the other occupants of the Ford Expedition sustained minor injuries. They were all transported to hospital for treatment. They are reported as stable condition. The driver of the cement truck sustained possible injuries. She refused transport. She does not show any signs of impairment or intoxication. She is distraught about the incident, and that she is cooperating with the investigation. Right now, our accident investigators are still conducting the on-scene investigation. We have members of the district attorney's office on scene to review the facts and to see if any charges will be eventually considered. Right now, we also have, we're waiting for the arrival of the medical examiner's office, because unfortunately the body of the child is still on scene. And right now, also, the intersection of the southbound service road of the Beltway 8 East Sam Houston Parkway area at Woodforest Boulevard is still shut down, because we also have members of Texas Department of Transportation on scene, and also hazmat personnel because the cement truck did leak out some diesel fuel, and they're working to contain that spill from seeping into the storm drain system.
And this happened at 2:30 in the afternoon,
right.
And that cement truck is still on top of the Ford Expedition.
Yes. We had to conduct our investigation, take photographs and measurements, and of course we had to be very careful about the structure of the crash, and also TxDOT's involvement in the investigation. Our Vehicular Crimes Division's commercial motor vehicle deputies are also conducting a post-crash investigation, just to make sure that everything was functioning as it should on a cement truck. I saw that the tires did not appear to show any defects. So we do want to conduct a full investigation to see why she lost control or any possible contributing factor on the Beltway.
Any indication she may have been speeding?
There's no indication she was speeding. I understand that there was a colleague of hers, another commercial vehicle, that she was traveling with on that freeway. So there's no reports that the vehicle was speeding. We did see some pre-impact skid marks, so that shows that there was some attempt to brake on top of the freeway. But unfortunately, sometimes a sequence of events leads to these types of tragic circumstances. And but she looks like, from what she told us so far, that she did try to be diligent in operating that vehicle.
And do you know the relationships between the people in the Ford Explorer?
From what was reported to me, the driver was the grandmother of the set of twins, and the front seat passenger was the twins' mother, so possible daughter of the driver.
Wow.
So it's unfortunate, and our condolences do go out to the family for the death involved in this. I do have to mention that we appreciate the cooperation with the Texas Department of Public Safety. DPS troopers helped us shut down the roadway and control traffic, as well as Harris County Constable's Office Precinct 3. They also helped us reroute some traffic and help alleviate some of these traffic concerns. So we appreciate their cooperation.
Excellent. Thank you.